Oh, and one more thing. So I printed out something. I don't know if y'all can see that. You can screenshot it. I'm trying to make sure that is. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I did. You know, I had a discussion with baby about our short-term and long-term goals, and just to revisit that conversation because we haven't talked about it in a while, and a lot has happened since the first time that we talked about it. So I started typing mine up, and then I decided to turn it into like a little flyer, and I laminated it to remind myself of these things, and I printed it out, and I'm going to buy me a folder, like a binder, and I'm going to put one of those flyers in the front of the binder, and then another one when you open it up, it's the first thing that you see. And I also typed up this. It's called the Kundalini Krazy Experiment. I didn't even realize that I titled it like that. Like when I actually saw the title and I completed it, I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope. That's what I'm gonna call it, the Kundalini Krazy Experiment, because that's what it is. I'm experimenting. You know, I've had some inconsistencies with my experiment. We know with the lack of discipline, but that's over now. You know, so it has to be me knowing what my future holds. So this is dealing with the causes and effects. You know, so at the top is causes. I got causes in yellow, which represents the solar plexus, which is willpower, which is my choices and decisions. Um, so those, so the choices, you know, cause things. So these causes that's happening in my body and due to what I've been doing have effects, and I got the effects in red because of the root chakra, which is also what I looked at as a low vibration on a bad side. This is what it's doing to my body physically. So I got the effects written down. And, the Kundalini Krazy experiment is like in violet because that's the crown chakra. So I show it like basically I'm descending. That's why I did it like that. Um, but if I ascend, I'll be where I'm supposed to be also. And then, of course, the serpent around the I didn't create that picture, um, but I just did it as a quick reminder for myself to keep looking at these things. So I'm gonna take. I already took a picture of them. I'm gonna actually upload them separately, so y'all can really take time to read them. Unless y'all paused it and looked at it on here. Uh, I think it's kind of. I think it's showing the opposite. I don't know. Yeah, it's. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna upload those two things, man. Two 8x10s. They was like $4 each, four some change. Um, but yeah, man. So I typed these up. I printed these out. Now I'm gonna buy me a binder, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it where I'm printing all my blood tests, everything that's dealing with my progress or my experiment. I'm gonna print those out. As my journey goes on, I'm gonna make like a photo album of what I've been doing. So all my blood tests in the correct date, right? I'm gonna have all that. My exercises, you know, whenever I get time, what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably do it when I go home, when I work out at home, and I have Babe take a picture of my exercises, or of me exercising. Every time I switch into something else, they have to take like one or two pictures. Um, Put that in there, because that's dealing with my X-ray and my lymphatic system. But of course, I know I'm doing it because of my X-ray. Um, my dehydrator, the pounds of berries I got, my herbs, uh, the all of my upgrades, like all of the different groups of different herb packages I created. I'm going to, print that out. Everything that I wrote down as far as like whenever I did like a concoction of my digestive system lymphatic system and my kidneys. I got it typed up where I got the name of the herb and I got what it does based off my research and how that happens. I'm going to print all that out. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what I got on my side, what's in my phone, and what it looked like. All that I'm going to put up in there. You know what I'm saying? Even my fiance's success, you know what I'm saying, whenever she gets her certifications, my certifications, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what else I can think of right now, but my X-rays. I gotta go get another X-ray picture so I can see, see my latest update. So all that. So as I'm going through my journey, I'm going to start recording that, taking pictures of that, printing that out, keeping up with it. Uh, just trying to do things that can constantly keep reminders. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it in my face, man. I mean, you know, on another note, just to be serious, I can have 1,000 reminders. I can have 100 alarms going off. It ain't gonna mean nothing if I don't really want it. I'm aware of the grade that I gave myself the last 45 days. So, you know, um, it's a new report card season. So let's see how this goes. Um, Everything that's going on in my body has led to fasting, and it's led to a gut cleanse. It's led to fasting, and it's led to, you know, getting my adrenal glands and kidneys to work properly in the process to help with my liver, to help with my skeletal muscular system, like my tendons, because that's a problem, to deal with my nervous system, which is the amyloid plaque, you know what I'm saying, build up, to deal with my intestines, you know what I'm saying, to deal with my muscles, with my lungs. So fasting in my kidneys is really where it's at, or fasting in my renal system. So digestive system and renal system is really the main two factors in this. That's going to cause a domino effect and healing everything else. So, I got to get to it, man. I'm getting older. So, um, yeah, I printed these two things out, man. So this is going to be dope. Saying, um, I don't know which one I'm going to put. Oh, and then you see these little specks right here. These is air pockets. When I got it laminated, the machine was it didn't do it right, because it's on this one too. But it is what it is. I took it in instead of redoing it, because I took it as a sign of things are not going to be perfect. It's about the purpose and the meaning. So as long as I remember, things ain't going to be perfect. As long as the intent is out there, then I should stay consistent. So, and even with these short and long-term goals, I should put short-term goals with 2 years max and long-term goals with 5 years max. Just to see what can happen. I don't really know how long it's going to take to accomplish these things, and I may get it done faster. That's what I'm aiming for. So that's just what it is. So, yeah, man, that's what it is. I gotta buy me a binder. I'm actually buy one today. So yeah. I'm finna make these berries, or this berry tea, and then make my powder drink, and then I'm finna go ahead and get started. So this is my double upload again. I'm excited. Let's get to it.